At all times, we need to remind ourselves of what happened to the black people of Sumer. The story is often told of a traveler who sojourned across the Sumerian area, and his mind could hold no more to his wonder. So he asked an old man sitting by the riverside, "What happened to the black people of Sumer? For we are told that the aboriginal Sumerians were black people. What happened to them?" The traveler asked the old man. They lost their history, so they died," the old man responded. And it happened that the traveler was Ejagham. So in lightning speed, he hurried to Ejagham, the route of his home. On arrival, he met the great dispersion where his brother and nephew were turned to atheism, and Ikkangeta had gone in search of the people's paradise. Bako were equally subduing another part of the forest in search of their own, as was Ekom, Etung, and Akamba, as they all came to be known by the traveler in his search for a great part of his people. As he sojourned, the people he left behind became Cameroon, and the ones he found had become Nigeria. A great confusion had emerged. English and French were circumcising the tongues of his people. Their fabric of brotherhood was relegated to the woods. They were subpoenaed to judgment in the church. Ntabi became Sibiri, as Ocham was mocked into desolation. Not only did they disperse, they were fast losing their true nature to foreign nurture. The traveler wept. He wept uncontrollably until the hands of sleep caressed his pulpit cheeks into a gathering of his phobias. Itiaiminyame was there. Mama Yi was there. The Tetakui was there. All them did them to the toy, a tuana room, a tuana kai were there. And all they agreed upon were inscribed on a slate of Akibansi and sent across the Atlantic. And so it happened that into the heart of a Moses was the slate cemented permanently. And so it was that the slate read boldly, "Go ye therefore and awaken your people from their slumber, for they have forsaken their identity and unity for too long." Moses was no Jonah, so he could hide not from his call, and eternity was born. But this was a different kind of Moses. He had not come to save his people, but to serve them. He was no Messiah, but a messenger. He was not a leader, but a ladder. He was a different voice crying at top upon hills to all Ejagham people, reminding them that self-identity lost is a self-dignity extinguished. He was not sent to speak alone, but to walk. Not alone yet still, but with the commitment of his people. And so it was written that those who hear his words should harden not their hearts. O ye Ejagham. And so it was that as the traveler woke to the reality of his dream, his lips were filled with laughter, for he saw a great light shining on the Ejagham nation. Alas, the people scattered all over the world were regaining their bond on the heels of their shared history. For they are now set forth to live out their true nature, tell their story in the best way possible, and preserve their uniqueness as a service to Mother Nature. This is what it means to be human. This is what it means to be African. This is what it means to be Nigerian or Cameroonian. This is what it means to be Ejagham. Jiggy jiggy nea jiggy jay. DC Ekumse.